Everybody's ready? Go ahead and open it up for questions for Rawls and
Jordan, how did that feel to not have to fight back during the game and kind of be in control for a lot of this week?
It really felt good. We were talking about at halftime, like we're up this time, so we got to keep the lead because we've had to battle back a lot in games this year, and we knew they weren't going to stop, so we just wanted to keep attacking.
What kind of game was this like to play in, where just everybody's scoring at will pretty much, hitting threes? It just felt like back and forth. It was a really fast-paced game, kind of like you guys have really been in for a full 40 minutes.
I think it was great offensively while everybody was sharing the ball. So we had like 6 guys in double figures, so we were moving the ball pretty well on offense. And we had a couple lapses on defense where we let them score quick baskets. But yeah, we'll tighten up.
Cam, did this feel like one of the more balanced efforts, just from your team and the bench and everybody in these games that you played?
Definitely. I think everybody went through their little spells where they helped the team individually. There was some, big bucket by Josh, big bucket by Sav, even kind of the one I hit in the corner, they cut it to 5. So those were some big threes for us. I think we did what we had to do.
What has your perspective been like just watching this team grow? You were able to watch for a couple of games, and being the senior that you are, you kind of have a different advantage.
I think it's just the maturity level. We got guys that are really holding each other accountable every time down the floor. Whether it's some guy sees something else, he says something to the other guy, and the other guy just says, "All right, I'll look for it the next time." Like there's no one guy feels like they're obligated to do something or anything like that. Everybody's cohesive, and I think as time goes on, we're just going to get better and better.
You guys have been getting to the free throw line quite a bit this season. How much of an emphasis does Coach put on for you guys to get there?
He puts it on the board before every game. Win the free throw war. We try to make more free throws than the other team attempts every single game, and so far we've been successful at that.
How many free throws do you guys normally shoot a day in practice?
Everybody stay out to practice and get up there on free throws.
Got to make 10 in a row before you leave after every day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So this man right here is making 100 a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Jordan, for you, true freshman now, playing that point guard role and starting here recently. How do you feel you've been, acclimated to getting that point guard role going?
I feel like I'm doing a good job. Just really wanted to come in, help the team. We've been getting a lot of wins, so I feel like I'm doing my job pretty well right now.
Cam, you're pretty supportive of Jordan just then. What have you seen from him as you've been able to watch these last couple of games as he's gotten the flow and obviously it's turned into wins for this team?
I think he's grown. I think there was a lot of people that were kind of doubtful about what happened when, CB went down. We heard about Kenny not getting eligible, and then just so happened that I had hurt my back, and next thing you know, he's got to step in, and I think he's been great. He's really been able to share the ball and score when he needs to. I think he's only going to get better.
Be 7-1 in the conference now. You kind of searching for some identity things when CB went down, and now to be 7-1. So what does that say about where this team is now, the resiliency that you guys have sort of shown to this point?
This team, we have a lot of heart. We don't plan on losing no more games. So, we're going to keep fighting and try to prove all the people that doubted us wrong.
Exactly. I think when CB went down, everybody else in Conference USA started smiling. Mm-hmm. But there was not one person in that locker room that knew that we were going to take a drop off. So we came to work every day and did what we had to do to get better and find our new identity, and I think we're doing well at that right now.
Mm-hmm. Ever since then, Tavion's been able to really go on a tear here lately. What have both of you guys been able to see from him as he's just taken back over his natural spot?
He's back in his natural spot, so he's been scoring all his life. He's a great scorer, so when he's at his position, there's really nothing people can do with him.
I think you can just tell he looks more comfortable out there. Not really a stress level of the point guard position of trying to control the offense and get other guys involved, which I'm not saying that he's at the 2. He's still he had 4 or 5 assists tonight, 6 assists. Mm-hmm. So he's still doing what he needs to do. I think it just in his head it was more stressful than he thought it was going to be, but you can just tell he's more comfortable right now.
Anything else?
What was it like playing these two games back to back with Marshall? Just that weird thing in the schedule where you play the same team Wednesday and tonight, similar matchups, and you know to expect more.
Honestly, it was a little better. The prep for this game was, just pretty much going over the same stuff we'd went over and looked at our film. It wasn't like we were in there a long period of time.
Camron, what is the biggest difference in like playing Marshall with Western Kentucky than playing them last year when you were at IUP?
I don't really have an answer for that. I don't really know. I mean, it's the same thing. I guess it's just a conference game now. It means a little bit more. I mean, it definitely feels good to beat them 2 times in a row than it did last year. But that's about all I got.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, guys.